than 4 years. Live now to Archana Shukla, who joins us from Mumbai. What's the picture like today, Archana?
Well, the markets had lost more than $386 billion in trade on Tuesday, but today was a sobering day. Markets somewhere got used to the shock. They've moved on, and both the benchmark indices, the Sensex and the Nifty, both opened in the green and closed with gains for most of the stocks. Some of which had lost yesterday were also in the gains today. So analysts say the markets have kind of gotten and moved on from the shock of Prime Minister Modi's BJP party not winning a clear majority, and the fact that India will now again go back to a coalition government. But the markets will remain volatile in the days to come as the investors are keenly watching on the health of the coalition government that comes in to play right now. Remember, both the ruling as well as the opposition alliance is meeting today, and investors would be keenly watching out for what would be the outcome of that meeting, because as the next government is formed, whichever alliance comes into power, the next economic path of the country would be sealed.
Yeah, if we could look at the big picture, Archana, for a moment, are there some policies that spring to mind that Mr. Modi will not be able to implement once he's in a coalition kind of arrangement?
The third term of Modi as Prime Minister, although historic, would be very different, certainly, because this would be a coalition government where to pass every policy or every legislation, he would have to take consensus from his coalition partners. And this is a type of governance that he's not used to, not even in his term as Chief Minister of Gujarat or his 2 terms as Prime Minister. So it certainly will be different. It would delay some of the policy decision making, especially the tougher ones, like the long pending agricultural reforms or the large-scale education reforms that the country needs, or the land and the labor reforms which is needed to push forward and set up more factories and push forward a job creation. Those would possibly take much longer, but there isn't anything that the government cannot do at the moment, even in a coalition partner, because BJP still is the single largest party winning the mandate.
Archana, thanks for that update from